Hi, how are you guys? Welcome to day 6, I believe. I'm losing count. I wanted to talk to you today about subjective control. So, subjective control is the opposite of objective control. So, when we're raised, we're basically taught to use, every human, not just like our specific parents, but we're all taught to use our five senses to see how we feel. So, sight, so see, hear, touch, taste, and smell. So we're taught to use these things to get information from the world to determine like how we should act, how we should react, and how we should feel. I wanted to touch on this because, as you guys know, my whole purpose of my journey is to improve my self-image and in my relationship with my body and my relationship with food. So all of that is subjective control. So that's all internal stuff, as opposed to objective control, which is outside of you, which is letting outside things based on our senses dictate how we feel. So the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is because basically when you are in control of yourself, it doesn't matter what goes on outside of you. You stay in a very positive vibration. You stay focused on your goal and you don't let anything outside affect you. So I wanted to share with you guys that I'm not using mirrors or a scale. I mean, for mirrors, I still like wash my face and I see my face. I do my affirmations. I look at myself in my face. But as far as my body, I'm actually not. And that's something I've done in the past where I would kind of like really look at my body and be like, is it changing? Is it working? Like, is it working? And this time, because of the philosophy of my journey, I told myself, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to focus on how I feel. So my last point is, this really has helped me, and I do see a huge difference, that it's really helping me to develop my relationship with my inner me. So by not looking outside, I know that the physical changes are going to happen when I eat well, when I move my body, when I treat myself well, and I care about myself. So it really helps to develop that relationship with the inner voice that you have that says I'm too full, or I'm hungry now, or I feel like eating this, or I feel like moving my body, or I'm tired, things like this. So I want to encourage you guys to comment and like and share, of course, but comment on how this affects you. And I'm sure you've noticed, like, you see a number on a scale, you're feeling really, really good. And then you see a number on a scale that you weren't expecting and your whole mood changes. And then you feel like it's not working. And then this is a trap that I've fallen into in the past. So I would love to hear from you guys. And as always, thanks for sharing my journey with me.